There's many examples of animal heroes like Laika, the dog that went to space, or Dolly the sheep, the first clone, but none are more weird than the story of Wojtek. Imagine you were a German soldier during World War II. You were in Italy, specifically Monte Cassino, in the battle for said city. When all of a sudden you see a Syrian brown bear. This is the true story of a bear who fought in World War II. The bear is named Wojtek, and it was born in 1942 in Iran. The Anders army left the Soviet Union to go to Iran. At a railroad station, a small Iranian child was spotted with a bear by the Polish soldiers. Bear's mother had been killed, so the boy was taking care of the bear and asked if the Polish soldiers wanted to buy it from him. He was then bought from a young Iranian child by a Polish woman in the army, related to a famous Polish general. The bear spent a few months in a refugee camp before being donated to the 22nd Artillery Support Company. Soldiers named him Wojtek, which is a Slavic name meaning happy warrior. He had trouble eating, so the soldiers fed him milk from a vodka bottle, and also fed him honey and marmalade. He also often drank beer, which later became his favorite drink. He usually supped with the other soldiers when it got cold. Soldiers taught him how to salute, to be like any other soldier. He also, to fit in with other soldiers, smoked cigarettes, but actually preferred to eat them instead. He loved to wrestle with the other soldiers. The Polish soldiers were then assigned to fight an Italian campaign. However, the British ship that was to transport them to Italy did not allow animals on the boat, so they officially drafted Wojtek to the Polish army. He got a salary as a soldier, despite being a bear, and had his own serial number. The Battle of Monte Cassino, he, according to legend, helped carry crates of artillery shells that usually took 4 men to carry, as they were usually weighed 100 pounds. He surprisingly never dropped an artillery shell during the battle. This bravery helped him to jump ranks from private to corporal. The coat of arms of the unit Wojtek fought for then changed to that of a bear holding an artillery shell. In 1947, Wojtek retired from his heroic military career and went to the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland. He spent the rest of his life in the zoo. During his final years at the zoo in Scotland, he was visited by journalists and Polish soldiers who gave him cigarettes to eat. He even got on the children's television show Blue Peter, being a frequent guest on the show. However, in 1963 he died. Today there are statues honoring his legacy all over Scotland, as he will always be remembered as a hero.